Check, check, check. We are live. Okay, cool. Oh no, I have to finish up this Shopify thing. We're live. We're talking to Shopify right now. I'm trying to make sure everything is chill. They won't let me print labels. They won't let me print shipping labels. So we're gonna get that ironed out, and then we're gonna get live. We're gonna get going. I need to send out the word. How's the music? Okay, we need also the Dymo printer. Need to bring that up. Dymo Connect. It's hot in here. It is hot. I guess. I don't know. Okay. My Dymo printer's here. That's there. Let's get the word out. Let's get the word out. Tell the world about the Twitch. Look, we got some people already coming in. All right. Let's see here. How do I do this? Okay, first I need to get the picture. Jess took a picture this morning. We're gonna use that. I guess we could put this Final Fantasy box right here so people know stuff is happening. How's everybody doing today? Tell me about your day. Ooh, what's up, Nat? How are you doing? Hey, I saw you got that Labubu. You know what? I am really sorry that the box was a little scuffed, you know? I was a little bit disappointed about that, so apologies for how that was shipped. I know in the big picture it doesn't matter as much, because the Labubu wasn't harmed, but I don't know. I just get bugged by that kind of thing. Let's see here. The no Labubus were harmed in the shipping of this Labubu. How's your day going? Did you were you one of the people who were hunting for a Switch 2? Are you on the Switch 2 train, or are you off it? Ooh, I should have shared that on Alchemist Refuge. No, unless there's a new Animal Crossing. Oh, have you seen Fantasy Life? Fantasy Life is really cool. Fantasy Life is... I think if you like Animal Crossing, you might like Fantasy Life. Something to think about. I'm a nerd. I love Fantasy Life. It's one of my favorite games. So I played it on the 3DS a lot. Alright, I am, Magic Final Fantasy? Did you get some Magic Final Fantasy? We're going to open some. We also have some giveaways. We're going to be giving away some collector boosters. Yeah, we're going to give away some collector boosters thanks to Gerard. Our homie Gerard is giving away collector boosters. So... stick around, you might be able to win a collector booster. Oh no. Yeah, check it out for sure. Thank you for currently loading on the store. Can you also check if there has been more than 24 hours since the error has occurred? It hasn't, but I need to ship products. Products now. That's wild. Come hang out. Live. Shopify is telling me to wait 24 hours to ship products. I don't think so. We need to ship products now. We don't have the luxury of waiting 24 hours. We're going to get started here soon. I'm just getting all the live posts out there. We are live. Let's do this here. Paste. Nope. Once I get live, we will dive into the giveaways and whatnot. The issue on Shopify was like, how's the music, by the way? Is it too loud? I feel like it is kind of loud. It's a little bit loud in my ear, but it may not be loud in the. Here, I'm gonna make an adjustment here. I'm hoping that will get it like kind of under. Oh, thanks for the sub, dude. I appreciate that. Dude, my phone is blowing up right now. Oh my gosh. I kind of don't like using my phone. I kind of don't like using my phone when like stuff is happening, because then. Okay. Also, I can't get this picture on here. All right, people are coming. It's happening. We're building a stream, y'all. We are building a stream. Where's my photo, dude? Here it is. What is happening with my photo? Okay. Okay, so I put it on those. Where else? Oh, I need to put it on Facebook. I need to put it on Facebook, and then I need to put it in the Discord, and then we're ready to rock. We're sorry for all the delay. Ooh, this is a Final Fantasy VII tune right here. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy VII, dude. Okay. I remember this, dude. I remember this. Okay, cool. We are out there. We're in the world. Let's get this figured out. Okay, so let's get the orders figured out first. Let's do that. Pack Club. All right, Nat, you got some packs. Let's see. I'm not seeing the order for packs, but let me. Oh my gosh, my whole Shopify is blowing up. Bro, not right now. Oh my gosh. My Shopify is nuked. Come on. Dude, this is not a good ad for Shopify right now. There's a problem loading my page. Okay, cool. Radical. All right, let's get a giveaway going. Start the giveaway. Exclamation point give me to get entered into the giveaway. Exclamation point give me. That will get you entered into the giveaway. All right. That's right. We're giving away a collector booster pack. I have to be clear that it's a pack. Hey, Sunny But Whole, thank you for the follow. Make sure you get in that giveaway. Oh, the other thing is, if you want one of these packs, make sure you sub. Make sure you sub because subbing will give you an extra entry. Okay. So if you have like a, you know, what do you call that? An Amazon sub or something like that? Throw that in there. Throw that in there, you know? So we're going to give one of these away. This is courtesy of Gerard. Gerard, the homie Gerard. I want to show you all something too. This will be fun. Once we get our Shopify back up, I'll do all the orders and stuff, but I want to show you some stuff. I need to ship products now, bro. Here we go. All right, cool. Okay, I see him. I see him now. Ooh. Yeah, Shopify is it's having a rough time. But I did see yours, Nat. It flashed on the screen for like 1 second. What's up, Brandon? How's it going, dude? I want to I want to show you this cool. It's a really cool Flesh and Blood set. They have golden packs. They have golden packs in there. Cocoa Puff, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Dude, Gerard, how are you doing, man? Thank you so much for the giveaways. Ooh, look at these fresh from the box. Oh, man, this is insane. Gerard, opening this new Flesh and Blood set is kind of nutty, dude. It's, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, Nat, can you confirm, because my Shopify is acting up, it was 5 of these play boosters, right? 5 play boosters. Let's see here. How is this happening? All right, and then I got to pull my, I'm going to get you a label and we're going to get cracking. For those of you who are just joining, do not forget, you need to get in on this giveaway, ! Give me. It's an opportunity to win a collector booster of Final Fantasy. Collector booster of Final Fantasy. I almost call them play packs. I mean, I almost call them set packs. There we go. I'm just going to print this because who knows when Shopify's coming back. Truly treasure hunting. It is. It feels very treasure-esque. Yes. All right. Nat, thanks for joining the stream and for participating. Let's get into it. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? Now, I'm going to build Final Fantasy decks. So, like, I don't know what I'm looking for yet. I need... this is going to sound so bougie, but I need the collector commander decks so I could take them apart and build my deck and then know what I need, you know? So I don't even know what I need, and they delayed the commander decks. They won't be at my shop till tomorrow. So I won't even get to build all the cards. We're going to take a little time with these cards just because we're opening for the first time here. Blitzball Shot. They did an amazing job with this set. Just the artwork, the flavor. You could tell that there are a lot of Final Fantasy nerds that work at Wizards of the Coast. Chocobo Kick. Oh man, this is so cool. It's just really cool. Hilgigus. Oh, I will mispronounce things too. So, Goit. What's up, Typing? What's up, Panda? Look at the gang's all here. What is this? Coral Sword? Oh wait, dude, that's the name of a game store in like LA or something like that. Poison the Waters. Oh, there we go. That's so sick. It's in Texas? Oh, have you been there? Yeah, I've heard it said. Someone reps Coral Sword. I don't remember who it was. But I heard it said, oh, look at a foil. Whoops, I'm sorry. A foil Goit. Any serialized? We just started opening. Hero! I love the hero tokens. Coral Sword. Oh, Talia. Yeah, that's right. Talia is the one who reps it. Let's get a Buster Sword. I did Oh, you've never been there, Round Table? But you live in the area? You should check it out, dude. There's a place in LA that I want to check out called Guild House. Next time I'm in LA, I want to go check out Guild House. I will be in LA sometime soon. Suplex. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's amazing. Whoa, what the heck? What the heck? Wow. The pixel art. That is nuts. You know what? All right, y'all have to forgive me because I have not been through all the cards. Life at the Refuge is nuts, and I am just completely saturated at work. But like, this is like my time where I get to enjoy and open up the cards for the first time. And I'm gonna nerd out for a little bit here and there. That was so cool. The gold saucer. Nice. Very nice to have these lands. I know it's a guild gate, but like for me, building those casual decks and so with the Lord of the Rings, I did Lord of the Rings only decks, which are in-world decks. So you can only use the cards that are in-world. And I want to do the same thing for Final Fantasy. I am really hyped to do it. So seeing things like guild gates and stuff like that gets me excited because of my mission. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is just so freaking cool. Look at that. Oh, man. Yeah, what a killer set. This is like one of the best Magic sets. I haven't even played it and I already love it. I love it. We going to pull a golden chocobo tonight? Yeah, dude, we're going to do that. We're going to pull one of the 77 in existence golden chocobos. Jetch. We're going to do it. Ooh, art card. I need a regular chocobo? Dude, I have a foil one, bro. Hit me up. I also have a foil borderless one that was expensive. Here we go. Pack number 4. Whoop. Let me know if you guys can hear the music. The music is actually really good right now. And if you can't hear it, it's taking away from the vibe. So let me know. I want to put it loud enough for you to hear it, but obviously not overpowering. Syncopate. Look at that. Nice anime art syncopate. Oh! This is nuts. Look at that. That's sick. It's like in the middle of the pack. Yeah, this is a Traxa Grand Unifier, also Sephiroth. Oh, man. Beautiful artwork on that, too. Let's go. Heck yeah. That's an awesome card. What an awesome card. Oh, if you all want to order, you know what? I'm not being a good streamer. If you all want to order, hit up that link right there. That is the menu. We have so many cool things. Oh, this is a fun card. That's a fun card right there. We have a Final Fantasy. We have Destined Rivals, which is a Pokemon set. And we also have High Seas, which is the brand new Flesh and Blood set. Also have Reign of Jafar if you're into Lorcana. We got Reign of Jafar. We have all the new sets, and all the new sets are great. So get in there, order something if you like. No pressure. We got a lot to open tonight, so if you just want to chill out for the good vibes and the giveaways, exclamation point give me to get a chance to win a collector booster courtesy of Gerard. Gerard sponsoring with collector boosters from Final Fantasy, and you know what? I want to say this. We are going to open some Flesh and Blood, and I don't want to hear anybody complain about it because Gerard's hooking us up with some collector boosters. So, you know, we're going to open some Flesh and Blood. And the Flesh and Blood is fun. I mean, there are some great cards in the new set. And you get to open gold packs, which are like treasure hunting. Oh, look at that. Look at that artwork. Wow. Sleep Magic. Cactar. Let's go. That's not the Cactar, right? But it is a Cactar. Do we have any Lorcana tropes? We have one at the shop. You should buy it online immediately, Brandon. We have one at the shop. Oh, Clive! Let's go! Borderless Clive. Look at that. Let's get some focus on it. Oh, sick. That was great. What a great hit. This was a good set of packs. Oh, a bird. What a great set of packs. Nat, thanks again, and congratulations on that awesome Atraxa. That's so fun. That is so fun. Put this over here. Oh, yeah, thank you so much for jumping in. Yes, I'm still connected. I'm trying to talk to Shopify because they won't let me ship things. And also now they're just like, I can't run my shop. I don't know what's happening here, man. It's kind of bad for this to be happening during a stream. Oh my gosh. Let me in. Every time I try to submit a change, like I'm trying to tag this as ripped, it won't let me. Bruh. Oh, I do see some packs in there. Y'all, trust me, I will make sure to get your packs, but this thing is not working. I wonder if I can... Let me see if I can get in with the app. Look, I'm all about solving problems, you know what I mean? If the website's not going to work, let's see if the app works. Oh, do we got dead web services? Nope. App's down. App's down. All right. Let's play the trust game. Okay. Apple issues. Tony, quit it. All right, let's play the trust game. I saw some names in here. Tell me what you ordered and we'll open it. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. All right. Elijah, did you order any packs? I see Tony, Elijah, and Sam. Oh yeah, Panda. Unless I say your name, bro. Tony got 9 play boosters? All right. Let's do Tony's. I can't see it. I can't see it. The show must go on, though. You know what's funny? The shop is probably going ham right now. Hold on, let me see. People are probably messaging me right now. They're probably like, "This is not working, bro." I'm gonna put in the back end chat of our Slack. Back end. Back of the house. Where are you at? Oh, there we go. It looks like Shopify is down. It's so funny. I had Emily training on back too. You got a collector pack? All right, cool. Oh, let's do a collector pack. We'll do that first. Sorry, Tony. All right, we got Tony's 9 play boosters. 3. All right, 3. This is for Tony. I would not be surprised if we open a Kokobo for Sam. I would not be surprised. All right, here we go. Probably people are screaming and running around. Dude, the back end of the store. Get wrecked, Tony. You'll have to wait. Sorry, bud. Well, I think Tony wants to see this. I think Tony wants it. Everybody wants to see this. That's what we're here for, right? Oh, man. Here we go. Sam, good luck. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. He's so cute. There's a 1-mana counterspell in this set. It's nuts. Poison the waters. All right, let's go. We still have Final Fantasy 4 order on the website. If you want to pick some up in the store, help yourself. Go to the website, check it out. If you want to pick some up for tonight, hit that link for the menu. If you're just here for the vibes and the giveaways, type in ! Give me. Look at that. The lunar whale. ! Give me in the... Ooh, that's nice. In the chat. All right, here we go. Oh, man. I love the art here. I love this artwork. It's just like action, you know? Ooh, Deadly Dispute. Deadly Dispute. All right, here it is. This is the card. Kokomo. Oh, that is nice. Oh, dude, that looks so cool. Look at that. I do love this treatment. Like, wow, that looks clean. Okay, let's take a look at the token we got here. Awesome. We love Mill. Where's Tony's mono white Mill deck? Oh man, Tony. He's so excited he put the exclamation point before the words. You should put one before and after. Is it my it can't be my I was to say, is my internet down? Is that what's happening? What's up, Radio Pools? Yeah, I think I'm excited for you to open those too. Those boxes are gonna be a lot of fun. What's gonna happen here? Let's refresh this. I do want to tag that properly. Okay, Shopify still down. We'll open Tony's next. Here we go. Oh man, listening to this music makes me want to play Final Fantasy. And when I got the Switch 2, I looked and I was like, do they have Final Fantasy the remake, like the real remaster? They don't have 7 the remaster. All right, Tony, good luck, my friend. So I'm just waiting for the good games to come out on the Switch too. I'm like, what's going on? I'm excited to play like the games I was playing on the Switch, like Fantasy Life and stuff on the Switch too. The screen is so freaking big. Ooh, Dovin's Veto. Look at that. Look at that, Tony. Stolen uniform. Edgar. You're not alone. Oh, I think this card's cool. You're not alone. Hero. Oh, nice. You gonna get a booster box? You love to counter stuff. Jonathan, you love to counter stuff. Stop countering my spells, Jonathan. I don't like that. Yeah, the art in this set is amazing. It is very Final Fantasy, you know? The vibe, everything is just so Final Fantasy. The Endwalker one? Whoa. A Blitzball. Adventures in... How cozy. That's so cool. So nostalgic. Come on, give me some focus. There we go. There we go. These cards are good looking. We don't want to miss them. Side quest, catch a fish. Ooh, the earth crystal. That's a borderless earth crystal right there. I think these are really cool. I like them. Oh, this card is super flavorful and lots of fun. It's like when you hit the boss, like you used to drop this crazy like magic on the boss, and then all of a sudden it'd be like -9999, you know, and you're like, dude, that didn't kill him. What the heck? I don't think there's a creature that lives. Is there any creature that can live through that? Overkill and Jaws of Defeat? Yeah. I guess you can nuke someone for like 10,000 damage if you use Jaws of Defeat. What creature survives that spell? You tell me that. Oh, dang. Look at that Vargaroth. Whoo. There's a lot of these bonus cards in the play boosters. That is really cool. That's a really good sign, y'all. Having that stuff in the play boosters like that is just really, really nice. Like, there's a lot of cards in the set proper that you want, but it's really cool to see those bonus cards in there. We've seen a handful of them already. Ooh, look at that. Nice art card, dude. I opened this in Surge Foil the other night. I guess it's like $500. I know it's going to go down, but $500. It's crazy. Digging. Oh, my Shopify thing. Did I get booted? They asked if I got an email. I don't think I got an email about this this stuff. Let me see. It's sorry to break up the vibes, y'all. I got to figure out what's going on here. Shopify? Let's see. Did Shopify send me an email? No, they sent me this dumb thing. That's not it. No, you didn't send me any emails, duh. All right. Cool. Let's keep it going. Oh, hey, now that my kids went outside to play, I can finally hear the background music. Oh, so you could hear it? Okay, cool. I like that it's like subtle, you know? This is a cool card. That art is very playful. Playful art. A Blitzball. Heartily. Here we go. Ooh, Cloud of Darkness. We got an art card. That's cool. I kind of want to master set this. Maybe that's the Pokemon in me talking. Just ordered? Could you make it a giveaway pack? Dude, Collect GG, what's up? How's it going, man? That's Parker. Parker's in the chat, y'all. Thank you for the giveaway, Parker. For those of you who just joined, ! Give me to get entered in to win a collector pack. We got some collector packs to give away tonight. Thanks to Parker. Thanks to Gerard. Appreciate y'all. Warrior Sword. I like all the cards with chocobos on them. Can you imagine how difficult it is to do a stream and try to talk to Shopify to fix your... Ooh! This is a sick card. This is a cool counterspell. A 1-mana counterspell. I always dreamed of it. I've always dreamed of it. Trying to fix your business and stream at the same time? Crazy. This is hard mode, y'all. Also with a set that I haven't really fully dived in on. Digest it. There's a system issue right now. Yeah, obviously, bruh. That's what I'm trying to tell you about. Suplex. Airship crash. All right. Ooh, there's another fancy card. Oh! Nyx Bloom Ancient. Sid is good. That's cool. They're like, sorry, you were cut off from your previous advisor. Oh, this is the one right here. This is a Tony card. Tony, this is your card, right? You love this. Tell me you love this card. Tony loves this card. I know he loves the card. If I'm wrong about that, I don't know what I'm going to do. My Tony friendship card is revoked if I'm wrong about that. My account is still being reviewed. Why? We've been in business for like 5 years. What's going on, man? Turn it sideways and fling it? You're gonna mill people with it? I knew it. I knew it. Isn't there like a you sacrifice it? You sacrifice it and then mill for its power or something like that? Your account is sus, John. Yeah, dude. They're calling me sus over here. They're telling me I'm no good. What's happening? I hope our registers are okay. That would be interesting. I should ask. I'll ask after this pack. Dude, Shopify is usually amazing, but today, not the greatest. Oh, stroke of midnight. Self-destruct. Crystal fragments. Ooh. Oh, man. Look at that's a card. That's super cute. Super cute. All right. Let's see what else they have for us. Noctis is hype. Oh, Noctis is CDH? Hold on a second. Let's go back to that rare. Hold on. He looks so unassuming. Here we go. Noctis. 4 mana. Okay. You could cast spells from your graveyard paying 3 life in addition to their other cost. Oh, okay. If you cast a spell this way, that artifact enters with a finality counter. That's such a weird sentence. If you cast a spell this way, that artifact enters. They like assume it's an artifact? You can go infinite with Chrome Mox? Wild. Oh, that little noise I heard is Shopify. Oh, man. My whole site is not loading now. Help me, Shopify. You're my only hope. This is so wild, dude. It's fun that it happened on the Final Fantasy release, you know? This will be a moment to remember. All right, we're gonna... Water crystal. My friend David just told me to look at my Snapchat. Let me see. My friend David said, look at my Snapchat. I don't even know how to operate this thing. Oh! Does he know I'm streaming, dude? Get out of here, bro. Oh, we love the meal crystal. All right, here we go. Last pack. Last pack for Tony. Then we're going to give away a pack. We're going to give away a collector booster, and then we're going to reload. All right, so if you're not entered... Ooh, look at that. If you're not entered, make sure you get entered. Exclamation point, give me. If you're not subbed, make sure you're subbed, so you can get double entries. All right. We're going to give away a collector booster. We're going to crack it on stream. And bada bing. Let's see here. Okay. Sees restoration magic, twitches, and feather. Dude, remember feather? All right, here we go. We're gonna close this up and give this away. We're gonna do a giveaway. All right, here we go. It's closed. This is for a collector booster, y'all. We're gonna open this collector booster. The winner of this thing is gonna get this collector booster right here. Ready? Draw the winner. Oh, it's Zuko. Longtime fan of the show. Zuko wins the collector booster. So jelly. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, dude. Let's see what's in this. Let's see what's in this booster. Yeah, this is the Shopify thing is not getting anywhere. We're not gonna win the game there. We are not gonna win the game. Okay. Let's open this booster for Zuko, but first I gotta print him a ticket. We gotta print Zuko a ticket. Zuko, one collector pack, and then we'll put giveaway. There we go. Whoop. Have you all heard about this game Riftbound coming out? Have you guys heard about that? It is a League of Legends trading card game. It's kind of crazy. If you're into that, I am gonna drop this thing here. League of Legends trading card game. This is the Discord. We built a Discord for it. If you're interested, check it out. It's coming in hot. Some people are excited. All right, Zuko, this one's for you. The great Zuko. Show me the goods. Dude, this is gonna be big. This is gonna be big, Zuko. Dude, what happened to my... Oh, here it is, right here. I'm like, where's my item? There we go. There we go. Warrior sword. Monk's fist. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get that feather card for you, dude. Bloop. Omega. That's cool. All right, let's see what Shopify said. They're not gonna say anything. Please wait for the email. Uh, okay, sure. I mean, there's not much you could do at this point. They're not gonna be able to help me, so we just have to wait, you know. Oh, I wish it was like Runeterra. I don't know what to tell you about that, dude. I don't know what to say. Ooh, soldier. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, Farseek. That is cool. I'll hit the bell for a Farseek. Oh, look at that. Foil. Dude, what a cool pack. What a cool pack. All right, let's get another giveaway going. Another giveaway sponsored by Gerard. Let's get another giveaway going. Oh, that's the pack menu. All right, the giveaway has started. Make sure you enter exclamation point give me. Hey, if you already won a giveaway, you can't win another one. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. All right, jump in there. I know Zuko would never be greedy though. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I didn't see any other orders, so I'm gonna first of all, you know, plug if you want to get some packs, hit that link, plug. Okay, second of all, I do get to show you now the Flesh and Blood booster box. Check this out. Now, we will go back to opening Final Fantasy. We have some giveaways, the collector boosters we have to open. Even if nobody orders any more packs, we still have collector boosters to give away. So, if you're here for the Final Fantasy, hang out, you know. Don't be scared away by this pirate booster box. Oh, dude, this is going to be fun. I do want to open some of these packs, okay? I want to open some of these packs. I want people to get excited about this. Also, Gerard wants to see some. Gerard wants to see some of these packs. Don't tempt me. 32 boxes and you only got 12? Oh, my gosh. Dude, this is nuts. So we do have some for consumption. This is what I'm talking about. Look at every box comes with one of these. And there could be like $1,000 cards in these things, okay? All right, all right. Let's open some packs. Let's open some packs. This is a really cool set. This is a pirate set, and there's like, there's a pirate necromancer, and there's a pirate like mechanologist. Very cool. Look at the art. I'm excited. Okay, nothing good in that one. Slop. We got slop. Push up right in the middle of the Flesh and Blood, bro. Come on, man. You're trying to kill Tony. You're trying to kill the show. You're trying to kill the show, Tony. As it is, nobody wants to watch me open this stuff, dude. Now you're gonna make me do a push up in the middle of it. No one wants to see that. Oh! This is a $70 card. Conquer of the High Seas. What the heck does it do? Everybody's talking about this. What if there's the signed... Dude, the signed Heart of Findal is... It's I don't know. It's infinite. I don't know. I don't like Fab. Do a push-up instead. Right? Tony is... he's being a little troll. Let's see. What does this do? When this hits a hero, destroy all cards in their arsenal. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Create a gold for each card destroyed? Okay. If there are 2 or more blues in your pitch zone, get +1 and go again? Oh, this card is nuts. Oh! Oh, we just stopped. Just end the game. End the game right now. It's Gerard. It's because Gerard's here. Wow. This free box. More than a free box, dude. Look, I'll do the push-up. I'll do the push-up now. I will do the push-up. This is like a $350 card. This is the card to open in the set. Well, I mean, besides the signed James White thing out of the treasure, how crazy was that? Both of these cards in that pack. Oh my gosh. That was nutty. That was insane. Dude, that was crazy. Look at Gerard's just like, wow. I'm telling you, these boxes are nuts. Okay, what does this do? When pitch, create a gold token. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's the Fabled, right? That's the Fabled in the set. The Fabled and one of the best Majestics in the set out of that pack. You can't get a better pack than that. It's all gravy now. It's rainbow. It's rainbow. It's not cold foil. Okay, I'm going to do my push-up now, all right? I'm going to do my push-up. Don't forget to get in that giveaway. Exclamation point, give me. Gerard is giving away a Final Fantasy collector booster, y'all. Look at that. And stay tuned because we're going to open this up. This is a gold pack. Oh, man. What's in there? What's in the gold pack? What's in the pack? Can I make it focus? All right, let's do the push-up. And I'm not faking it. It's really happening. Okay, guys? There's no fake happening. It's happening. Here we go. One. That's a push-up. That's a push-up right there. We did it. Fake push-up confirmed. Dude, Elijah. Stop with your fake news, bro. That was a real push-up, dude. I felt it. I felt it in my... What muscle does the push-up work? In my lats. What's it? All right, let's go. Let's see what else is in this box. I mean, at this point, we're just... I mean, I don't even know. Like, it's not that I don't want to continue, but, like, it's kind of hard to, like, keep opening after that, dude. There's nothing else you're going to open that's just, like, even close. The gluteus maximus? Is it the medulla oblongata? What's the highest value card I've opened in a pack? Whew, that's a good question, dude. I gotta be honest, I don't remember. We've opened some banger packs. I'm trying to think of it. It was maybe in the final, not in the final, maybe in the, well, we opened all the Fableds in, like, those were like hundreds of dollars when we opened them. We've opened, like, in Magic, we opened, like, Lord of the Rings. In Lord of the Rings, we opened some expensive stuff. I don't think I ever opened a serial card in Lord of the Rings. I mean, people in my store have opened serial cards, for sure, in Lord of the Rings. The Secret Lair bonus card was not enough, though. That was only $200. I've opened more than... I just opened a $300 card right now. I've opened more than that. Man, you would think, like, that would be, like, the top, like... I will say, one of my core memories was opening that pack for Dan. When I opened that pack for Dan, and it had, like... It was, like, Time Spiral Remastered, and it had, like... a foil, what did it have? It had a Tarmogoyf, it had a retro Thoughtseize, and then a foil retro Ponder. You opened an Enchanted before? I don't know. What's the highest value card you've opened, Gerard? I know you've gotten some crazy cards. I always just... Oh, that's a Majestic. Preach modesty. Whoop. There's a few Flesh and Blood fans out there. This stuff is really hard to get right now. These boxes are like $160 a box, which is kind of crazy. For those of you just joining, we are opening some of the new Flesh and Blood High Seas. We are going to go back to opening Final Fantasy. If you want to get some Final Fantasy or High Seas, just click on that link right there. Shopify is being a kind of a little turd right now, so we can't get to the orders. So why not entertain you with some of this awesome Flesh and Blood? We just opened some insane pools. Your highest is an Ancient Tomb in Zendikar, $100. Man, I wish I remembered. I mean, the Ponder at the time was close to 500. I think it was 400. So that was a high one. But I feel like I've opened higher cards. Like, I don't know. Have I opened a higher card out of a Pokemon pack? Pokemon has crazy cards in it. Okay. Oh, look at that. 2 Majestics. One of them, a foil Majestic, a regular Majestic, 2 rares. That was a good pack. The Alt-Art Umbreon? Oh, you opened that? Sick. The Elsa. Oh. Okay. Okay. Does this count? Wait, does this count? Oh, man. This is a question. This is a question. Because does it count if I sold the card for $2,000? Because, and then also the second. Okay, question 1. Okay, the card may not have been worth this, but I sold it for $2,000. Okay, it was like day 1 of Lorcana. I opened a bell, an enchanted bell. It sold on eBay for $2,000 the next day. Okay, so that's the first thing. Second is I didn't personally open it. Tony, my friend Tony opened it. He opened it at Gen Con, and he goes, he's the one who opened the pack. He's the one who opened the pack, and he goes, I just got done telling him, like, oh, look at the bottom. You're looking for like a legendary. I told him the legendary icon he's looking for. So I explained all the icons, and then he's like, I think you have something. He didn't want to take it from me, but he went like this, and he goes, I think you have something, but I don't understand that one. I don't know what that one is. And I'm like, oh, that's the enchanted one. I'm like, that's the enchanted, and then we revealed it together. So I guess that counts as me opening it. I don't know. But that was a $2,000 card. That would by far be the most expensive thing I ever opened. Yeah, that Umbreon is very hyped. People love that card. What, did you end up keeping it, or did you like send it off or something? We're going to finish this box, and then we're going to go back to orders. If you got your order in, box won't take us long, another like 5 minutes or whatever. I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry. Nat, I'm sorry, but you live to tell it. You know what? You have a story. You have a story. Nobody could take that from you. Nobody could take it from you that you opened that Umbreon. That's the cool part. That's the cool thing about experiences, you know? You own those. No matter how crazy your life gets, no matter what happens, you will always have your experiences. You always have that stuff that you experienced, which I think is kind of a cool thing. Oh, this for people who might want to look, like this is one of the heroes, Gravy Bones, and then Puffin. Puffin is the mechanologist. So those of you who are interested, that's what that stuff looks like. It's kind of cool. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can open more value out of this box. I don't think this box can get any juicier, but, you know. Also, Marlin is another one of the heroes. I don't think this box can get any juicier. We are getting some nice Majestics, things that people need. How many Majestics are we at so far? Let's see. Let's take a look. We got one. We got the CNC that I put away. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that CNC so far, that's 6. We're at 6 Majestics. How many should we see? Shopify is being a turd. Let me see if we have Shopify back. See if we can look at our orders. I can't even look at the orders, man. Ooh, nope. It flashed it at me and then it took it down. It was like, no orders for you, bro. Dude, I'm so glad I have this little fun thing we can do on the side. Ooh, yo-ho. Instead of YOLO, it's yo-ho. With Flesh and Blood, the rares, these little blue ones right there, those are like uncommons. So we're just kind of cooking through there. We're cooking through and we're just like, look, I look to the back, right? So all of these are commons, which, hey, they look cool and stuff like that. But then you have your rares right here, and then that's where the good stuff is, right there. And then we got to open the gold pack. Y'all ready for this gold pack? And since you all have been good, and we all been hanging out, even though I'm opening Flesh and Blood, which I know not a lot of people are a fan of that, but hey, Flesh and Blood is growing. Surprisingly, we had 14 people at the local the other night. Flesh and Blood is growing for real. It's kind of crazy. They've been doing some really good stuff. They promoted their game at Gen Con. And that really got a lot of people buying in. I think also because it's kind of just like a stock kind of fantasy game, I think people kind of crave that with Magic doing all the Universe Beyond and stuff like that, which, hey, no shade on that. I love that Magic is doing this. I mean, we're in Final Fantasy right now, so you're not going to catch me complaining about that. But some people prefer their games to kind of just be more like pure, you know, if you will. What's the best card you could get from the gold pack? I think the best card you can get is a priceless card. It's a priceless card. It is the creator of the game. His name is James White. He took a bunch of his alpha cards from the first printing of the game and signed them and then put them into these packs. So, what's up, Belfie? Just saved you from way too many collector packs. Oh, you can't order. I don't think people can order from us. Oh my gosh. People cannot order. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see what RJ says. Who's in the house right now? Who can I contact to make sure things... It looks like the registers are good. So it's just online, because it looks like the registers are good. Dude, we have a full house at the Refuge right now. There's people playing pre-modern. People cooking. That's awesome. Good news. What price would you try to sell the signed heart if you pulled it? So the signed Heart of Fendel is like the best card you can open. Drew Dog, thanks for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. What would I try to sell it for? If I open that, I would grade it. I would grade it, and I don't think I would take it to market. I think I would grade it and just like let it be known that I have it, and then I would field offers. I think I would just field, like I would just have it and be like, hey, if anyone's like, gotta have this, hit me up. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep it in my collection. So like, that's what I would do. Like at that point, you know, it's like pretty historic. It's pretty iconic. And it really is worth whatever anyone is like willing to pay for it. It's just kind of like, there's nothing like it out there, you know? All right, 3 more packs and then the gold pack. Oh, cool. Thank you for that. So Tony was able to place an order, and then he sent me a screenshot. So we can open Tony's order after this. Cool, dude. Appreciate that, Tony. Heck yeah. You could still... Tony's like, I tested it out, okay, everybody? I did it for science, completely for science, and it does work. That's sick. All right, the rest of this box has not been really that great, but you know, it doesn't need to be. It was all free. A Conqueror Flail? Oh, the Conqueror Flail art. I was like, I don't think that's a good trade, Belf. All right, let's see. Is there any last bit of juice we're going to squeeze out of this last pack? Let's see. Let's check it out. Any last bit of juice? All right, all right. We got 3 rares. We got 3 rares. Nothing crazy. Okay. Packs are done. Gold pack time. All right, I'm going to put this bulk over here. Nobody needs that. We already opened enough of that, dude. All right. For those of you just joining, we are giving away a collector booster of Final Fantasy ! Give me in the chat. All you got to do is put ! Give me in the chat. You can enter for free. Don't forget, though, if you do have a sub, you get double the entries. So we're going to pull this very soon. Make sure you get in there so we can get you hooked up. Now it's time. It is time for the gold pack, the moment that everyone has been waiting for. Each of these come in every box, and I love opening them because they're fun. Okay. You get a little treasure map. You get a little piece of the treasure map. Then you get a golden cog. This could be like a treasure. It could be a golden cog, or it could be like something kiss rum. Okay, and then there's the card, the thing that we want to see. Let's see. What do we get? Oh! What a sick pack. This is nuts. This box, how much is this box? This box is like what is this box like? How much? This is a cold foil. This is a cold foil gold baited hook. Cold foil. Gold kiss rum. Thank you. Dude, people need this. If you're playing a pirate, you need this hook. This is a big hit. I don't know how much it's worth. I would guess around $200. 300 plus? Oh, it's like 140? 140. The regular one was 140. This is the cold foil. Maybe prices have changed since we opened. The regular one was 140. Like, I don't know, earlier this week. So who knows? Still, even if it's 140, the other one was like 300. Nuts. All right. Y'all were good. Let's do another collector booster. This one's from Gerard. Thank you so much. I still have 3 more Flesh and Blood boxes, so we got to do that again if you like that. We got to do that again. Oh, 170? Thanks, dude. All right, we're going to close the giveaway. Here we go. Let's draw it. Bronze Panda. Panda wins the collector booster. We will be doing another collector booster giveaway, so just hang tight. We're gonna throw another one of those in chat in a minute. But first, we're gonna open up this pack for Panda. All right, Panda, here we go. Good luck. Do. Let's go. Good luck. I wonder what it's going to be. What are the hits going to be? A Phoenix down. Phoenix down. Crystal fragments. Oh, there we go. Surge foil. Surge foil. Sick. All right. It's like Final Fantasy 15. Cloud. Cloud. Okay. All right. Oh, Joda. Look at that Joda. And Summon Titan. Joda! Congratulations, Panda. All right, let me get you a ticket here. Bear with me. Oh, nice. Oh, we're opening some high seas. Let's go, dude. We are opening some high seas as well. We're going to do that for our homie over here, Colat. Very cool. All right, hold on one second. Let me get this ticket for Panda. We got Tony, and then we got Colat. Panda. There we go. Print that. Okay, Tony's got 3 play boosters and a single collector. Oh, let's get another giveaway going. We have another giveaway. Let me make sure how are we doing on giveaways here. What are you selling gold packs for if someone's buying loose packs? So, like, I don't know what the price is on those. Because, like, sometimes you get a bad gold pack. I mean, oftentimes you'll just get, like... Well, also, I don't know what's a bad one. Because the pricing for the stuff is just... It's hard to say. But I don't know. If you want one, you know, sure, I'll crack one for you. Like, I'm not, like... You know what I mean? Like... You've done so much for the stream. I mean, if you want me to crack one for you, absolutely, dude. But yeah, I don't know what they're worth. I seen them on eBay. I think they were going between 75 and 100, but that seems too high to me. It just seems too high to me. Let's see, 3 play packs. All right, we're going to print this out, and we're going to open this up for Tony. Good luck. They're box toppers? They are not box toppers. They're, like, way better than box toppers, in my opinion. Because they come with, like, a token, and then they come with, like, actual hits. I don't know. They feel different. They feel different than box toppers. I mean, there's 3 cards in there, so I guess 2 of them are kind of like fluff, but I just feel like the hits are just better, and like almost all the stuff you get is cool. I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, nice. These are for Tony, by the way. The ceiling is a lot higher. That's right. It feels like the middle is a lot higher too. Oh, look at that signed art card. Maybe I'll collect the art set of this. Maybe I'll collect the art set and then like the art, but then like specific art, I'll take the card too. I'll do like the art set and then the... You think I would hold on to them? Oh, you think I'm doing the wrong thing by just cracking every single one? I'm just opening every one I come across because I'm a goblin. I think you're right, though. I think you're right. I think you should probably keep them sealed. What's that? Should I open it or keep it sealed? Oh, man. Yeah, if I do a signed art card set and then get the actual cards, what if I did PSA 10 signed art card? You love that guy? Dude, yeah, did you know? So the person who makes that, should I open it or keep it sealed? He's like a Pokemon content creator, but did you know he was like a business content creator before he was a Pokemon content creator? Oh, also, did we open a new giveaway? Oh, we didn't. We didn't. My bad. New giveaway, exclamation point, give me, get in to win a collector booster. A collector booster of the new Final Fantasy set, courtesy of Gerard. Yeah, he was a business, like, he had an awesome business podcast. Like, he was already successful before he started doing Pokemon. He did this business podcast called Smart Passive Income, SPI. Ooh, Realm Reborn. This is definitely a Tony card. Other permanents you control have add 1 mana of any color. Smart Passive Income, and then he would interview people about business and stuff like that. It was a really good podcast. And then he started doing Pokemon stuff during the pandemic, and he actually just blew up as a Pokemon creator. And now he's deep in the Pokemon stuff. I mean, he has his own convention. He does his own convention now called Card Party. We're actually going to be going to it in, I think it's, I don't know, October or September. I don't know. We're going to it in Seattle, so we're gonna have booths over there. We'll be selling at Card Party. But yeah, super cool guy, really talented. All right, Tony, your collector booster, get hyped. Ready? Whoop. Commune with beavers. That's kind of cool. Zach Flair is shaping up to be a valuable uncommon. That is good to know. Whoop. Hope we can see you in Canada for our conventions. I'd go to Canada. Oh, Cecil! I've been to Canada before. You know, we haven't opened a Ristic study yet. Let's see a Ristic study. Ooh, light up the stage. Come on. Hoping to see that Ristic study. I mean, that's not the only card. There's tons of bangers in this set. But I kind of want to see one because I want one for my commander deck. All right, it's time to grab some more Shamor. Ooh, who's this? Tron is bad. What's up, bro? Now, thank you so much for the follow. All right, it's time to grab some of these high C's. I'm going to go grab those off the shelf and I'll BRB. The high C's. We're gonna hook up Colot with some high C's packs. Another box. This is the pirate set, the brand new pirate set from Flesh and Blood. You know what? It's got me back in, man. It's got me back in the Flesh and Blood. You know, it's got me back in there. I built Gravy Bones. I built the Gravy Bones deck. All right, let's grab some of these packs. How many of these packs are we getting here? Let's see. Let me go check the messages. Heyo! See you soon. Dude, I'm looking forward to it. I got that Charizard for you, man. It's chilling on my desk. It is chilling and awaiting. Oh my gosh, my messages are blowing up. I've got a lot of messages. All right, cool. Sick. Oh, David's got CNCs. I want to say hello to the Refuge. What's up, the Refuge family? Watching while you're all playing Pre-Modern. Pre-Modern is going down at the Refuge right now. They got me live on the screens. I feel a little bit self-conscious now. You may buy the other half. You sent me a DM? Okay, yeah. We'll talk about it privately. Sick, dude. Thank you. All right, let's take a look here. We're gonna do half the box. Let's do half the box. I think it's 12. 12 packs. That's what I was looking for in the messages, was how many packs we bought. My Shopify is down. For those of you who don't know, you can still order. If you want to get some packs, all you have to do is hit that menu right there. And then we play this little game where I refresh Shopify and try to see your order real fast. You can also send me a screenshot and then we'll just rip it and we'll figure it out later. If you have not entered in the giveaway, put !give me into the chat. You will be entered to win a collector booster from the brand new Magic set, Final Fantasy. Just put !give me. It's free to enter. If you are subbed, you get double the entries. That's sponsored by Gerard. Thank you, Gerard. We appreciate you, man. All right. 12 packs of the high seas. We're going to crack them open. Let's go. If he gets a legendary, he's not going to buy the other half. If he gets a legendary, he's not going to buy the other half. But you know what? I might crack it. I'm crazy. I'm crazy like that. I may just crack it. Ooh, look at that. Nice little holo rare. Foil rare? Rainbow foil? Not expecting to. This came out of a different... No. Just so you know, Kalat, this came out of a different case. So we cracked that legendary in the other case. That came from another case. So we have a chance. We are live. Twirly Whirl joining into the giveaway. Good luck. Here we go. Your rares. Hollow. Oh, that's a good one. It's like a $15 Majestic right there. 15 doll hairs. Nice little wizard Majestic. Dude, this music that I'm listening to makes me want to play Final Fantasy. Oh, speaking of Final Fantasy, Tony with a sub! Oh! Give no quarter. Another nice Majestic. Nice pull, man. Give no quarter. Look at this. Also, look how rad this card looks. There's a freaking pirate flag. See, that's where I get self-conscious, because I just said frag, and everybody in the store is like making fun of me right now. When I go up there later, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that was a cool frag that you opened. Let's frag it." Fraggin' A. All right, here we go. Cogworks. Oh no, RJ's in here. What a griefer, dude. He's making me do a push-up. RJ, I was just getting my vibe, dude. Darway, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Darway's in the house, dude. Darway's got them hookups. Darway's been helping me out with my Switch 2 quest. I want to take a Switch 2. I'm going to take a Nintendo Switch 2, and we're going to put it up on the prize wall at the refuge. If you play in our weekly events, ooh, nice Majestic. Dude, you're killing it on the Majestics in here. If you play in our weekly events, you will have a chance to earn a Nintendo Switch 2. How crazy is that? Isn't that crazy? You can play yourself some Magic, play yourself some Pokemon, some Flesh and Blood, and then you could just win yourself a Switch 2. Or you can get a Mox Diamond, you know, or a base set Pokemon pack. Prize wall's looking good. Let's go. Oh! We have a Marvel. We have a Marvel. This is part of the problem with playing Gravy Bones, is like they play a lot of these Marvels. They play. I think I have to sleeve that. I have to sleeve that. Dude, you're killing it on these packs. Congratulations on that one, dude. That is sick. Also, oh, this is not the one that the heroes have a back too, which is really cool. All right, let's keep going. We still have more packs. We still have more shots in the chamber here. All right, if you don't know, we're doing a giveaway for a Final Fantasy collector booster from the brand new Magic Final Fantasy collaboration. If you would like to win that pack, all you have to do is type in !give me for your chance to win that pack in the chat. It's free to enter. If you are subbed, you get double entries. I want to make sure everybody knows that. Oh, the giveaway? Oh, you just entered the giveaway for a collector booster of Final Fantasy. This one's sponsored by Gerard. Gerard hooked us up with these packs to give away, and all you have to do is put !! Give me. Once you jump in there, dude, you get a chance to win this. We're going to crack it on stream, and we're all going to celebrate your awesome pools. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on. All right. Nothing too crazy in that pack. Nothing too crazy. We still got some more. Here we go. This stack is getting a little too high. It's becoming a little too high. We might have to move it. How many of you out there actually play Flesh and Blood? Flesh and Blood kind of had a rough start. It had a little bit of a rough start, but they have managed their game very well. I got to give them props. They started off rough, but they have pulled the reins in, and they have managed their game really well. It is, I will say, the one piece of feedback that I have that I guess it's a negative and a positive. Okay, it's a negative and a positive. It's really hard to get in. Okay, the cards to play all these decks, it's kind of, you have to buy expensive cards, and that the reason why it's a negative is because you have to spend a bunch of money. But the reason why it's a positive is for two reasons. One, if you spend the money, then you could play pretty much any of the decks. You know, it's like a core group of cards that you need. You know, but the other positive is these are the same cards that have been the hot cards in Flesh and Blood for 3-4 years now. So, like, if you did buy those cards like 4 years ago, they have done such a great job of reprinting those cards without those cards losing value. So it's kind of like a two-edged sword. You kind of want them to manage their game that way, especially for everyone who owns the cards. But for people who don't own them, it's like, ooh. Well, I'm just saying, like, yeah, the game has been around for 5.5 years, but, you know, I think those cards have not really become, like, I don't know. Maybe they weren't staples in the first 2 years. You know what I mean? Maybe they weren't like, you know. Well, I guess Enlightened Strike was always a staple, but Enlightened Strike is the least of all of them, you know. And then also you have like Command and Conquer, which came out like not in the first set, you know. So Tunic was always good. All right. Just a couple rares in that last pack here. Nothing too crazy. So I'm just saying, like, over the last 3.5 years or whatever is probably when those things were, like, fully, you know. All right, let's take a look. Let's see if we can find some orders. Thank you so much, dude, for jumping in there. I'm going to put, Brad had 12 packs. 12 pirate packs. You know what? I'm being cute on stream right here, but someone actually has to decipher that to ship this stuff out. So maybe I should be more specific. They'll be like, Jonathan, can you tell me what the pirate packs are? I'll be like, come on, man. Come on. Which of these is a pirate pack? All right. You got a Final Fantasy collector? Okay, cool. Are you ready to open it? I wonder if I have my orders back. If you have placed an order, please let me know. Oh, wait. Are these functioning? It looks like we might be back. Oh man, we might be back. Okay. Here we go. All right, so we have our third giveaway. All right, so let's get this one and this one. We still have 2 more giveaways. So we have this one, the third one, And then we have a fourth one. And then we have a fifth one. So we have 5 giveaways to do tonight. We're going to give away 3 more packs, including this one. Exclamation point, give me to get entered to win. 2 of them sponsored by Gerard. Thank you so much. And then one of them sponsored by my homie Collect.gg, Collect.gg, also known as Parker. Parker! Hey, everybody at the Refuge knows who I'm talking about. Parker sponsored a pack, y'all. Okay, let me get situated here. Now that we have now we're not flying blind now. We are not flying blind. We have our system. It's kind of crazy how lost I am without this system. It's nuts. I wouldn't say lost. I think we did a good job, actually. I think we actually did a good job without the system. All right. Did we do Elijah? No. Elijah had 4 play packs. All right. Good deal. So we got to do Elijah 4 play packs. We'll get that lined up here. Sorry about that, Elijah. I had this problem where I couldn't see your order. It feels so good to be back, though. Oh, my gosh. Did anyone do the hunt for the Nintendo Switch 2? I'm curious if any of you did, like, if any of you tried to hunt it down, you know? There were a lot of places locally that just had them. Like, I went to Best Buy, they just had them. It was crazy. All right, so that's queued. We ripped 9 play packs for Tony. Yeah, we opened those. I don't know if you're referring to a different order, but we did open 9 play packs for you, Tony. Oh, we also did open your 1 collector pack and 3 play packs as well. Okay, we did open 1 collector booster for you, Sam. I don't know if you missed that. If you did, we can always show you what you ripped. And then let's see here. Parker with the sponsored pack. All right, we get that marked off. We're doing pretty good. We didn't miss much, actually. All right. It looks like Elijah has put in 2 orders. I don't know if you meant to do that, but we do have 2 orders for those boosters there. He kept trying to submit it, and he submitted them twice. All right. I'll catch up with chat in just a moment, y'all. I just want to get us all settled. Make sure everyone's getting what they rightfully deserve. We don't want to miss anything. This is the exciting night where we get to open some Final Fantasy. We don't want anybody to miss out on their packs. All right, yeah, we got another collector booster for Sam. There we go. So like when the announcement for the Switch came out, I started panicking a little bit. I was like, because my daughter like messaged me immediately and was like, hey, we need to get the Switch. Hey, thanks for the sub, RJ. Give me! Exclamation point, give me! All right. So I was on the mission, you know, I needed to get this Switch, you know. So I put a lot of pre-orders in. And they were all like, I got it. I was able to get any pre-order that I put in, you know, so it's kind of crazy. And then there's people who had them available. It's kind of nuts. All right, so we got that. That's queued. Okay, we have everything. We have it all. It is all queued. Perfect. So what I have left is 8 packs for Elijah, play packs, a collector booster for Sam. If I'm missing you, please let me know, okay? Please let me know if I'm missing you. Let's catch up with chat. Have a drink of water. Dang, I was out of service. Was it good? I think it was pretty good. People were wanting the latest Pokemon release. I owe a push-up. I'm going to do the push-up. I owe RJ a push-up because remember he was griefing me. All right, I'm gonna be right back. And then I have to tell a story about a card. It's going to be story time. All right, here comes the push-up. There you go, RJ. There's the push-up. Check your Discord when you get a second. Okay. I'll check it. Speaking of Discord, I don't know if you know, but there is a new card game coming out called Riftbound. It is a League of Legends card game, and we did create a Discord for it. So if you're interested in League of Legends, and you're interested in this card game, then yeah, maybe you want to check it out. I'll send that here. Let me see. Copy link. Here we go. Feel free to jump in there. We're just trying to get all the interested people together. You know what I mean? Everybody who's interested, we want them to be in the same spot so we can all talk about the game. We can enjoy it. I did this with Lorcana, and we built a mega Lorcana Discord. We were the de facto Lorcana Discord for the early life of the game. There's still 13,000 people in that Lorcana Discord. So it was kind of crazy. Okay, let me check my Discord real quick since I got in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. I see it. The high seas. Okay, we got the rest of the box here. We're going to crack that also. Not a problem. Let me catch up with chat. What else is going on here? People thanking Parker. Hopefully there's some thanks to Gerard as well. Oh man, there's like a lot going on in chat right now. I've been missing out. I have been missing out, y'all. The Switch showed up at your doorstep at 6:30 this morning? That's awesome. They told me like, hey, watch out. We're going to make a cool video. Oh, yeah, dude, 100%. That's going to be awesome. It'll be great to meet you. For those of you who don't know, Tron is Bad is a Magic content creator, and you should check him out on the socials like Instagram and on X and stuff like that. I really like your vibe, man. He seems really like a cool guy. I haven't met him in person, but I think I'm going to get along with him really well. So check him out. Okay, we are all caught up. Let's freaking open some packs. We'll do Elijah first. It's okay. Oh man. All right. I think you all know too, Giraffinat is really great as well. I just want to put that out. I have met her in person, and she's amazing. So make sure you follow all her socials as well. You can post. Can you whisper the link to me or send it to my Discord? Because then I could paste it in there. Or maybe I can make you mod. Hold on a second. I don't know how to enable you, but yeah, you can either post it to me or whatever. I'll send the link for sure. Not a problem. The problem is that people can't post links in here because we had all kinds of. These are for Elijah, by the way. Elijah, these are your packs. Good luck. Oh, look at that! Nice hit. Yeah, these are the. You can't put links because people will come in here and put the most crazy links. Did you ever find the footage? Oh, where will the guy? Oh yeah, there was a person who came to the store yesterday. He's from the news. He did an interview with me about the Pokemon market. So he interviewed me. I don't think like. Hey, my guess is we're not going to get a giant spot. Oh my gosh, Finn the Fangbearer. Nice, dude. He came in the store, he interviewed me for the news, and then he also came back. Ooh, look at that. These packs are insane. He came back to film people playing Pokemon because there was like a Pokemon night that night. We had like 24 players. He came out, he filmed that, he filmed me interacting with people and stuff like that. So I think it's channel 12. I don't know, man. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what news he's from, but what I gathered was it's gonna be like a small spot on the news. Like it'll be like he's gonna do like a small like X minutes, but I guess they're trying to work on a bigger piece about Pokemon in general, and I think they're gonna use a lot of that footage for the bigger piece if that ever comes to fruition. So he said that piece will probably be like half an hour to an hour or whatever. So hey, maybe we'll be on the news. It'd be kind of crazy. I'm opening your packs right now, Elijah. That card that we just opened was yours, dude. That was yours. That Kefka? Was that Kefka? Is that how you say it? Nat with the giraffes. Ooh, that's a good one. Ultima. They're going to watch me lose on television? Bro, you lost during the footage? Dude, that's a rookie mistake, dude. That's a rookie move, man. You should have clutched that game, bro. Oh, man. That's so cool that you guys know each other. That's rad. Zayd. Did I miss any heat? Yeah, dude, you missed some heat, bro. Watch the screen. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, dude. Check this out. These are your packs. We're opening them right now. Right meow. Let me see. Is this the one? Well, first of all, I don't know if you've seen this Ultima. I think that's a cool card. So that's a good hit. And then, check this out. Hold on a second. It's in this other pack. I don't know if you've seen this, but look at that, dude. And there's another rad card here. Finn the Fangbearer. Sick. You're going to Vegas, Nat? Ooh, we got a follow. Mr. Eebman, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Of course. That's cool. That is cool. I will be in Vegas. I will enjoy some Vegas time. It's funny because, like, as soon as I get back from Vegas, ooh, look at that, dude. I am immediately going to Cleveland. A juxtaposition from Vegas to Cleveland. Whoop. That's some sick art. It's your favorite in the franchise? That's awesome. Dude, Elijah, these packs are dope, dude. Elijah has a lot of Final Fantasy coming his way. He's got a lot. Is everybody entered in the giveaway? Exclamation point, give me in the chat. It's free to enter. We're giving away a collector booster of Final Fantasy. Don't miss out on a collector booster. All you have to do is type exclamation point, give me. That'll get you entered to win. If you are a subscriber, you get double the entries. If you're ever looking for a little edge, you know, ooh, Lightning Army of One. Look at that. That is a mythic. Oh, we got some more giveaway entries in there. Let's stock that thing. Only 18 entries? That means the odds are good. You know, I'm not a statistician, but is that how you call? Is that what you call someone who does statistics? A statistician? Is that word made up? A statistician? No, that sounds too short. Did you enter? You could try again, Nat. I'm not sure. It looks like you did. Oh no, there you go. Raise a chocobo. Oh, there's a lot of chocobo stuff going on here. Look at this whole pack is like chocobo themed, dude. Somebody said Kokobo the other day, and now it's stuck in my head, and I can't get it out. And now I'm saying it. Oh, I got the link here. Let's get this link for my homie. Oh, yeah, his link tree? All right. I want you all to click on this link tree and then go down the list and just follow every single one. Just click on that and follow every single one. Here we go. If you do that, the karma is good. And we're about to pull a winner of this collector pack. So you want good karma right now. I'm just saying. Instant. This is a funny Magic card though, right? Instant ramen. Oh my gosh. All right, Elijah. This is the last pack. Let's see what your rare is. Ooh, it's a land. All right, cool. Oh, the art card. I actually opened this card. I opened a borderless of this. It was really good. All right. Whoop. Elijah's packs were opened. We're now going to open a collector booster. I'm going to mark those packs open, though. We definitely don't want to miss them. The orders are still coming in. If you all want to open packs, click on that link right there, and we'll get you signed up. Okay, here we go. We still got Brad. We still got Tony. Tony's running it back. Another selection, and then we got Sam. All right, let's do it. Sam, good luck. Sam always opens like really great cards. Here we go. Final Fantasy is finally here. This is amazing. I love this set. All right, here we go. Collector pack. Oh, it's cute art. Tomorrow's going to be a great day of cracking packs. That's right. I hope you all are finding some pre-releases to go to. Hitting up your Kektar. Hitting up your LGS. Trying to show some support. Get your goods. It'll be a fun. Ooh, look at that. We got a Surge Foil. Wow, Surge Foil. You don't get a Surge Foil in every pack, so those are semi-rare. And it seems like the Surge Foils are really expensive right now. Here we go. Ooh, Tifa. I want to build this deck just because it looks fun. This is what my Ashaya deck was. My Ashaya deck was just like super big beats. This is like a better Ashaya in that I don't know what I was trying to say, but in that vein, in that like archetype, I don't know. I would put Ashaya in that deck though. Oh, Farseek foil. There's another Surge foil. Hold on a second. Okay, so we got the Farseek. Whoa, Clive Surge foil. Look at that. Clive Surge foil. Wow. That's awesome. What a great hit. I'm going to put this in a sleeve. That was an awesome hit. Congratulations. These packs are so fun. I opened a box for myself personally. I rarely ever do that, especially if something that's this expensive, right? This set's really expensive, and it's important that, we keep the store going. So obviously I don't want to just start ripping packs when I'm supposed to be like selling that stuff. But I had to for this set, and you know what? I did it, and I didn't even do it on content. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to enjoy this box. And it was fun. It was so fun. I'm a big fan. All right, we're going to open these up. The High Seas. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to open this half a box for Colot. We're going to open that up. And then because we're going to be opening some more Flesh and Blood, I thought I would treat you to another gold pack, okay? And then after the gold pack, when we rip that, we're going to give away a Final Fantasy collector booster to everybody who's entered. Well, whoa, hold on a second. we're going to give everybody who's entered a chance to win a Final Fantasy collector booster. You are getting a chance. You are not getting the collector if you enter. But anyways, we're going to give everyone a chance to do that. We're going to pick a winner after the gold pack. So let's go. Good luck, Kalat. This is the other half of their box. The first half had some really great Majestics. Let's see, because, you know, one thing I've learned is the distribution in Flesh and Blood is tight enough to be, like, predictable. Ooh, another Majestic. That's a good one. It's tight enough to be predictable, but it's not so tight that there's not hope. You know, like, we might count, like, oh, we opened this many Majestics and that's all that's left. Then you might open a really cool cold foil or a Marvel or something like that, or a Legendary. So there are still, like, it's unpredictable in a good way. It's unpredictable. I guess that's the best way to put it. It's like you're not out, you know, you still have hope to open something. And if I'm going too fast, just let me know, Kalat. But I figure that you probably you don't want to dwell on things like the common and rares, I'm assuming. Unless there's some rares you need, you know. Like this guy, you know. I don't know if you need that, homie. Or if you need some cogs. You know, there's a lot of rare cogs. I'm hoping to get this entire set at one point. I did consider master setting it. It does look like a lot of fun to master set. That's pricey too. Yeah, I mean, he's been opening lots of awesome Majestics. The Surge Foil number backgrounds are leading most of the singles. Yeah, the number background Surge Foils are the most expensive, like, cards out of the Flesh. Not the, I mean, obviously, like, you have the Chocobos. Doggone it, See, they got me saying Chocobos. Who did that to me? Now I look dumb. All right, here we go. But yeah, those ones seem to be the things that are most sought after. All right, here we go. What are we going to open for Kalat? What's in the box? Some more rares? I still want one more surprise. I just want one more surprise. Something cool. We already opened a Marvel. Coke bows? Coke. You know what I started to drink? I started drinking Sprite Zero. And I do this thing that's like, it's kind of obnoxious. What I'll do is I'll get a can of Sprite Zero and then I'll take 2 drinks out of it and I'll be done. It's like if I'm eating like something at the shop. Woo, Miller, thanks for the sub, dude. Let's get those 2 entries. Let's get those double entries. Make sure you re-enter to just make sure that, you know, you got your double entries. Just exclamation point give me, just so you know you don't miss out. Yeah, it's kind of like I'll be eating something and then I'm like, I feel like something fizzy and I'm like, you know what? Sprite Zero. And then I'll drink 2 drinks. And then it'll just be like, all right, I'm done. It's kind of funny. We have all these Sprite Zero cans by the end of the night, like all over my desk. Oh, that's cool. I do collect beverages by my desk. You know, it'll be like Sprite Zero, coffee from 7 Brew, my water, you know, an orange juice. At the end of the night, it's like 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and I'm doing cleanup, and I'm like, ooh, I gotta do something with all these drinks. I'm learning about myself that I'm a beverage guy. I like the beverages. Just like sauces, you know? I like multiple sauces. Ooh, there we go, Workshop. Foil Majestic Workshop. Dude, that bell is... Oh, Escalate Bloodshed! People are saying this card is not that great. It's always this thing, though, in Flesh and Blood, where it's like, that card's not that great, and then something happens in the game, and then it becomes great, and everybody wants it. So I would like buy all those Escalate Bloodsheds, because like 2 sets from now, that card is gonna be like worth a whole bunch of money. You know what? Clip it. 2 sets from now, clip it. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Ooh, Cloud City. 2 sets from now, it's worth even less. They're like, we clipped it, Jonathan. Check it out. You were wrong. I'll be like, ooh, okay, you can delete the clip now. Oh, you need to come pick up some cards? Yeah, dude, come by, pick them up, dude. If I'm there, I'll give you a high five with your cards. I will give you a free value high five if I'm there. The mini can, dude, that's a hack, dude. I should get the mini cans. It's a great idea. Roundtable is a what the heck is the phrase? He's a straight shooter with management written all over him. Dude, with ideas like that, dude, Roundtable can revolutionize things. It's a really good idea. I'm not being sarcastic. Here we go. Last pack. Come on, Colot. Anything can be in this pack. It could be anything. We could have a legendary. Ooh, that's a good Majestic. That is a good Majestic right there. Whaler Humperdinck. Oh, that's not L. There's no L. Dink. Humperdinck. I thought there was an L in there. Oh my gosh. You got a Whaler, dude. That was a good hit. And you got to hear me mispronounce it. Humperdinck. I was saying that I kept saying that every time I'd open one of those, like all yesterday or whatever. So I'm sure other people were looking at me like I'm an idiot. A full box of Flesh and Blood. Look at that. Still super cool. Wait, let me get a better shot. Still super cool Marvel that we opened there. We will throw that in there. Oh, we got to open a gold pack, and then we got to give away one of these Final Fantasy boosters. Oh, one of these. One of these right here. Make sure you're entered. We're going to open up a gold pack. All right, let's open up this gold pack here. From the Flesh and Blood set, High Seas. We played Pirates of the Caribbean music the day that this released. You gotta do fun stuff like that. All right, there's the gold pack. All right. If this gold pack, let's say this, if this gold pack has one of the crazy hits in it, like something that's over $1,000, then we got to give Colot a free booster box. Okay? We got to give Colot a free booster box if this has a card that's over $1,000 in it. Because we got to share the wealth, you know? We got to share. All right, let's go. Good luck to us, Colot, because if we win big, you win big. All right, we got a golden cog. All right, this card behind the golden cog, this is the one that counts. Are you ready? Oh, wow. That's not worth $1,000, but dude, that's a sick hit. That's a sick hit. This is the big bad card of the set right here, dude. Oh, man. I got to see how much this is worth. I got to see. Conquer of the High Seas. In gold. That's a banger. Dude, those gold packs are crazy. They're crazy. Let's see. I don't even know if this is going to be listed right now. I'm going to check it, though. I'm going to check it. Of the High Seas, I guess? High Seas? Oh, there is one. A treasure. Oh! I believe it. $265. $265. That's nuts. See, like, I kind of, so I play this in my deck, not this copy, but I play this card, and it just makes me want to be like, I want to play a set of those, but why? You know? Why would I do that? You could really bling out the Gravy Bones deck. I gotta make sure, I gotta figure out if it's good. Here's the problem. As soon as we figure out if it's good, all those cards are gonna go up. Like even further, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I gotta figure that out. All right. Yeah, 250 is your guess. Oh, you were spot on, dude. You were spot on. All right, let's give this pack away. I hope everyone got entered. It's closed. Ooh, nice. 26 entries. You see that 5 people got them double entries. Here we go. We're going to draw. Good luck. Typing nonsense. Congratulations. Nice takedown. All right, we're gonna put another one in the chamber. We have 2 more to give away. Okay, we have 2 more packs to give away. Don't fret if you haven't won. Do not fret. Dances around. Dodged in chat. All right, cool. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open this and then we'll fire off another giveaway. Let me print out a tag. We gotta print out a tag. Don't forget, if you do win a giveaway, by the way, do not forget to claim it. We need you to claim that because that's how we know where to ship it and all that stuff. So make sure you claim it. There have been some tragic situations where people did not claim their giveaway, and the stuff just went into the slush. All right, here we go. Serialized Chocobo? Let's do it. Good luck typing. Magic Pot. These are all your cards. You get to hit some of... What if it was pooled? Well, if it's pooled, you get to have the cereal Chocobo. And you could also just be like, Jonathan, give me a pile of money for that card. And I would do my best. I would do my best. I think they're expensive. Like, I think they're really expensive. So I would have to... I'd have to roll out the big guns. Stream ends. We all know that would not happen. That would not happen. I would be super, super pumped for typing. All right. Celeste. Nice. That's a good hit. Okay. We opened something. We definitely opened something. It was not the Chocobo, but it was something. Sick Lightning Bolt, first of all. Let's admire that. Take a moment. And then we have a Surge Foil. We have a Surge Foil. Look at that Surge Foil. How crazy is that? So sick. Awesome. Awesome pack. I'm going to put that in the middle so it doesn't get hurt. Oh, your token. You got a hero. Dan with the sub. We missed you, Dan. Welcome back. How long have I been doing the streaming thing? It's probably been like 5 years now. That's kind of crazy. I mean, of course, I did take a big break when the store opened. I will admit that. I will admit that. All right, let's do this giveaway. We're going to run it back. Exclamation point, give me to get in on the giveaway. We're giving away another collector pack. This one is courtesy of Gerard. We're still giving away Gerard's packs. Check that out. That's so cool. Gerard, thank you so much for sponsoring those packs, man. Really gave us something cool to give away throughout the stream. People got some free goodies. I appreciate that. Then we have one more pack. Sponsored by collect.gg. That's my homie Parker. Appreciate the giveaway, dude. That's really, really awesome. All right, let's catch up on orders. How are orders doing? Am I doing my job correctly? Let's check. Oh, we got Tony. Tony's got an order. Tony likes this little. He likes this little sampling of like 3 play boosters and a collector. You know, that's his vibe. You know. So we're gonna open up Tony's. I'm gonna get a little ticket. Get that open. Let's see here. Where's my ticket? Here we go. Label printers. You know, this label printer I'm using, I've literally used for probably like 15 years. How crazy is that? The investment I made in that thing, I think it was like $300 or $400 when I ordered it, like back in the day. And it's lasted like 15 years. Kind of crazy. I have a new favorite label printer. It's this little thing. It's this thing. It's called a Nimbot. This thing will literally print a barcode out of this little thing right here. It'll print QR codes. It'll print barcodes. It's great if you're at a show and you're trying to price a bunch of product, the night before, running it through. So cool. It's like really cool. It also makes everything look so pro. All right, Tony. Let's crack this open. This stream is sponsored by Nimbot. For all your labeling needs. I'm just joking. We have no sponsors. Well, we do have sponsors. Gerard and Collect GG. I look at those as homies, though. You could never afford a 3D printer? I wouldn't even know how to use a 3D printer. Tony's getting a 3D printer? Oh my gosh. That reminds me, I need to follow up on a project that I had cooking for the store. There was someone who was making me something with a 3D printer. We actually, when we went to Collecticon last 3 weeks ago, Parker bought a 3D printed Luffy statue. It was like all the pieces were 3D printed and then they were like all glued together. It was kind of crazy. All right, here we go. It looked really good. Paydays until tomorrow? Well, tomorrow you can dive in, man. You can hit up your LGS, grab some packs, enjoy yourself. Vencer! The foil of this is very expensive. It's kind of crazy. Phoenix down. I'm not going to ring the bell for that, but it is really cool. They're pretty plug and play. Well, I think you have to make, you get these files that have, like schematics and stuff on it. That's the part that I would want to get into. I would want to start altering those files. I don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the software or anything. I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't learn. I probably could learn. Warrior Sword. Chocobo Kick. All right. Sid! Ooh! Got a Cecil! I love that. I think that's super cool. Someone I know says you just tell it what to do. Yeah. But I think there's there's structural things, you know what I mean? I think you have to go if you want something to be made right, you have to be I don't know how to basically articulate what I'm saying, but you can make stronger items by knowing how things are laid out and the better way to print them, you could print weak items if you don't know what you're doing, That's what I imagine. I don't know, like I said. All right, Tony, your collector booster. I always find that art very, very interesting. Whoops. Yeah, there's definitely sites with files. Some of the licensing on those files, though, like you can't use them in certain ways. Like I would be mostly using it for commercial use, and a lot of times those like files don't allow for that. I was actually using like a little printout for dice with Pokemon, and somebody came up to me and was like, "Hey, that's not licensed for commercial." And I was like, "Oh, my bad. I'll reach out or try to get that fixed." Cecil, Stroke of Midnight. Okay, is this the last? Okay, this is your hit, Tony. Mr. Alchemist. What's up, Chantel? How are you doing? All right, here we go. This is your hit, Tony. Ooh, that's a nice hit. That is a nice hit. We take those. We take those. The world of 3D printers. Do we have another giveaway going right now? You finished Journey together today? High five. High five. That's awesome. That must feel great. Did somebody just like jam that last card into your open slot there? when Chantel was finishing her base set, we finished the Charizard. It was the last one, and I was trying to show her like how I like to like double sleeve things, and I'm like, yeah, look, it slides right into the sleeve right there. And if you're a collector, you understand like there's a moment when you finish the set and you slide that last card into the sleeve and like it's complete. You kind of don't want someone taking that moment from you. And sadly, I'm really sad to report that I just kind of stole that moment from Chantel, and I will forever be sorry for that. To enter the giveaway, just put ! Give me. I'm trying to make sure that we do have a giveaway going here. We do. Wait. Is it? Speaking of Journey, did you ever find staff promos? I found Destined rival staff promos. I gave them to some staff. I'm going to try to enter to find out if it's running. Let me see. ! Give me a push-up. Tony's griefing me. All right, Tony, I'll do a push-up. Dude, you're gonna need a lot more points than that, Tony. You think I can't do one push-up? Bro, this is light work. All right, I am completing my requisite push-up. 8,000 points. Dude, I'm going to put a cooldown on that. All right. Let's see how we're doing. How are we doing on orders or dares? I think we're clear. The queue is cleared. All right. We still have some packs to give away. So we're going to do that. We are going to do that. We're going to open some more Flesh and Blood. We are going to open some more Flesh and Blood while we wait. Should we open another gold pack? We should. I feel like I should listen to Gerard though. He said don't open the gold packs. But then I opened a $300 card. And then I wanted to open them. Well, where's Tony's ticket? No. What have I done with this ticket? I'll print it again. The ticket's lost. I might have knocked it onto the floor. You are 2 for 2. I say you're hot right now. Oh man, it's the funniest thing is the stuff we tell ourselves. You know. Oh no, I spilled your cards typing. They're all lightly played now. My bad. It's like when we're all like opening packs or whatever, and that whole thing, like the fallacy, you know, the gambler's fallacy, where you're like, "Do your due, bro. You should open it because you're due," or like after you open something and like you've been cracking packs all night and you're like way behind, and then you're like, "We're so up." You open something small and you're like, "Dude, we're so up right now." All the copium. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what we get in this flesh and blood. Whoa, what happened to my... There we go. I'm opening the packs. Another $60 card. Dude, this is free. It's free money. That's so crazy. How is this happening? PSA 1? It's actually hard to get a PSA 1. People collect PSA 1s because it's kind of hard to get them. So that's cool. Another Majestic. One of the cooler things I saw at one of those cons is the person had Charizards, but they were like, it was like base set Charizard, but it was like PSA 1 through 10. So PSA 1, PSA 2, PSA 3, like that. It was really freaking cool. I was like, that's really rad. We're just cracking this box just to see. The reward of opening these boxes is to open, you get to open a gold pack at the end. That's the reward, you know? But man, that's a great card. You should always never open packs sometimes. I don't know what that means. My brain doesn't go that deep. I cannot reason that. Ooh, did I miss a rare? I did. Look at that. This rare. PSA 10 on your Invocation Damnation. That's cool. I have a... I'm probably going to try to sell this card I have at MagicCon. It is a PSA 10 serialized Edgar. When you spend money on cards, like, it starts getting to the point, like, the more, like, your bankroll grows, the more weird stuff starts coming your way. Like, especially, like, what happens is you kind of get into an ecosystem of people who buy and sell. And then, like, and by the way, when I'm talking about this, I'm not saying, like, I'm super high on the ecosystem. But I have noticed things that are coming my way are changing. Like, I get some weird stuff that's expensive, you know? Because, like, the smaller shops and the smaller, like, backpack traders and stuff like that, they don't want to deal with something like, you know, they don't want to buy, like, a, you know, some crazy card, you know, like some $7,000 or $10,000 card, you know? And so it always ends up in the shop. Like, they always come by like, oh, so-and-so told me to come down here. I'm like, oh, thanks. What is this thing, you know? It's always something crazy. But that's how I bought that Edgar. That Edgar was it's a Beckett 10 freaking serialized Edgar. Super expensive. It wasn't 10K. I probably would ask like 5,000 for it. But like, I have definitely like seen buys like that were bigger, you know, bigger buys like that. You know, like a first edition, like Shadowless Charizard, like a great first edition Shadowless Charizard. Expensive booster boxes, you know, sealed like vintage booster boxes. Even the Magic booster boxes, you know, even the old ones, you know, they're $2,000 to $4,000, you know. So if someone has a bunch of those, you know, you could get a nice size buy together. That's a hefty price for an Edgar. Yeah, there's like there's like 2 of them that exist in the world. So it's a, it's like the person who really like wants their like they gotta really love their Edgar deck, you know? Ooh, we got a Majestic. What I was going to do with it is I was going to have a coffin made for it. I wanted to make like a coffin, like a really cool, like handcrafted wood coffin. And I wanted to inside put like velvet, you know, and like make a spot for the graded card. But underneath, I wanted to put a spot for a deck. So like you walk around with this coffin that has like, no, you don't 3D print a coffin to put a $5,000 card in it. Dude, you need like a handcrafted wood coffin, bro, with velvet. Ooh, another Majestic. I kind of need a playset of those because I play Guardian. Original Wizard Coast Pokemon booster boxes are probably worth their weight in gold. Are my prints not good enough for you? They're fine for me. They're just not good enough for Edgar, bro. Talk to Edgar about that. Sea Legs. I think this card is going up. I think the card's going up. Oh, Tony made me do a push-up because he was unhappy with my comments about his 3D printing. Also, didn't you just say you just bought it? You can't be... Are you like a pro already? You just bought the thing, dude. Chill out, bro. Give no quarter. Oh, there's all kinds of sleeves in that. Sick. That's a great Majestic there. All right, I'm gonna do my push-up after this box. I'm plug and play, bro. Dude, I miss Tony, man. I miss him. I'm plug and play. Return Fire. That's another Majestic. Dude, we're doing pretty good on Majestics in this box. Hey, are you going to any shows, Tony? When are we going to see each other again, man? Next time you go to a show, bring the 3D printer, bro. Those of you just joining, make sure you get in on the giveaway. We're giving away a Final Fantasy collector booster. Exclamation point, give me to get entered to win. Exclamation point, give me to get entered to win. If you're subbed to the channel, you do get double the entries. Double entries. We're going to do a last call for packs. If you want to get any packs open, you want to open some Final Fantasy, you want to open some High Seas or some Destined Rivals, hit that little link. It's going to take you to our Pack Club menu where you can pick for yourself what packs you want to have opened. Dude, remember the double entries so well these days. Dude, I'm trying to be professional, Tony. I'm trying to be a pro streamer, bro. I'm working on it. When I was doing that interview, the news interview yesterday, I feel like it went pretty well. But like the only thing is I felt kind of like a poser when I was like, yeah, this is my experience and like this is who I am. I did like an intro, but like it wasn't smooth because I was like judging myself the whole time I was like speaking on the intro. Like everything else was like, I think went well, you know. I think it's because like the topic of it was the topic of Pokemon and like the market, and like there was a lot of hot topics there, a lot of hot topics about MSRP and stuff like that. And I felt like it would be good for me to establish like my like experience, right? So I tried to talk that up, but I'm not practiced at doing that. And so I just felt like bad doing it, you know? I just felt like, I don't know. It felt kind of fake-ish, you know? I wasn't trying to do it too hard, but I felt like I had to establish some, because like when people are listening to you talk about like a topic, like, okay, you know, we're going to talk about the Pokemon market, or we're going to talk about, you know, collectibles or something. A lot of times you're going to have people who are like looking and being like, how can I trust this person? How can I trust what they're saying? Like, how do they know like what they're saying is true, you know? And so I was trying to establish that, but at the same time I felt like, I don't know, I stumbled through that introduction. Let's see here. Okay, this box, not the greatest. Not the greatest, okay? Well, we did open the Golden Conquer out of this box, to be fair. But other than that, the box was pretty bad. It was a pretty bad box. You know, I'm not upset. We've been doing great tonight. 2 Conquers is really good. Yeah. Other than the 2 great hits. All right. I am going to take one more gold card because I promised you guys that. I promised you that. We are going to open one more gold card, and then we're going to look at the... Did I do last call? I did do last call. So we're going to look at the orders. We're going to look at the giveaways. We're going to get it figured out. We're going to get that gold pack out of here. Pack attack. Here we go. Oh, there it is. I feel like the chat should be rewarded if we open something great. How should we reward the chat? Okay, here's how we're gonna reward the chat. Head pats for everybody. I'm gonna give everybody digital head pats. Okay, we're gonna do that to reward the chat. We all get to pick a card from Belf's binder. Dude, I'll get in there. I probably want some cards from Belf's binder. All right, let's see how we're doing on orders. Let's see. I think we're out of orders. Are we out? Is that it? Did anyone heed the last call? Oh, okay. Looks like we do have some orders. We do have some orders to do. Okay. Tony with a reload. Oh, Destined Rivals. Okay, we can open some Destined Rivals too. All right, cool. All right, let's open this gold pack, and we'll continue. I'm down with the digital head pats. If we win, we all win. Okay, we all win. Let's see. Ooh. We got a gold token. This is a really cool treasure token, by the way. It would be really cool to have the treasure token. Swindler's Grit. Okay. I think we whiffed for the first time tonight. I think we whiffed. We whiffed on that one for the first time tonight. It's okay. It's okay. No head pats for anyone. Sorry, we can't just hand those out willy-nilly. Okay. If we whiff, we whiff, you know. Oh, I do got to do 2 push-ups now. I'm going to do the push-ups. Let me do the push-ups. Belf, you got to keep your cards. Here we go. 2 push-ups. 1, 2. Let's grab some Destined Rivals. And we have to open a new box of Final Fantasy. What a fun set. We are back. I paid my 2 push-ups. I am fully paid. All right, I gotta take one more out of this. Please hold. And then we got a few more out of here. 3 packs of Destined Rivals, the brand new Pokemon set. Also, cool thing about Destined Rivals, the pools are much better. The pools are much better than previous Pokemon sets in this era. I'm going to take 2 from the front and 1 from the back. Fun is an understatement. I agree. I agree. What word should we use? Let's pick a better word than fun. This set is, how about fantastical? I've got the perfect word. Fantastical. Bulbasaur has evolved to Ivy buff. Oh, is there an Ivy buff shirt? I did not know that. I was unaware. All right, let's open some. Let's get these other cards out of the way. These freaking flesh and blood cards. All right, this is all the loot. But where did I put the other loot? Did I put it in here? Oh no, that's actually a whole box. That's a whole box right there. Is this all the loot? Oh no. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna put this over here. We'll figure that out later. We have packs to open. Let's get these orders printed out. Boop. Print. Appreciate everybody who has contributed to the stream tonight. Thank you so much for your support. Ding, that bell ring is for you. And then we got these. Let's get these pulled up. These Destined Rivals packs. These loaded Destined Rivals packs. I think the big hit in Destined Rivals right now is the Mewtwo or the Cynthia's Garchomp. All right, let's do Tony. Tony's up first. Tony was first in line. We're going to start you with your play boosters. Phantasmagorical? Phantasmagorical? I don't know. That's a word. We could use that word. Phantasmagorical? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. I will tell you, a rare and a mythic in one pack. That's pretty good. I don't know if it's phantasmagorical, but it's pretty good. You getting your product tomorrow? A case of each. Dang, bro. Destined Rivals and this set, huh? The Final Fantasy Magic set. Scotty is rolling deep, y'all. Ooh, Wandering Minstrel. There we go. This is a great card. People are saying CDH viable. Lands, enter untapped. That's crazy. It's also a 5-color commander. Pretty nuts. It's a good hit, Tony. I got to give it to you. Play and collector. I was like, dude, Scotty's getting into some Pokemon. All right, here we go. Let's see. I can see something. Ooh, what's that? Captain Lannery Storm. Hey, there's some pirates. Clive's Hideaway. Dude, Clive, dude. Ooh, Luke's got a waist. You got a waist. There are some Clive fanboys out there. I'll tell you that right now. I've heard some people talking about Clive. They're like, dude, Clive is the best. And I'm like, Clive is okay. All right, here we go. The collector pack for Tony. Here we go. Ooh, we almost opened it wrong. We almost opened it wrong. Here we go. Ooh, there we go. Foil. Number foil. And we're not even the rares yet. We're not even the rares yet. Here we go. You wish you were buying a case? Yeah, it is a fun set, you know. Chocobo Knights! Whoop! Luca Stadium! And Esper Origins. You know, first of all, art is amazing. Amazing art. But, you know, when there's a like something on the back, it always kind of spoils, you know what I mean? It spoils it, you know? But it was still a cool card. It was still a cool card. All right, here we go. Destined Rivals. These are for Matthew. Matthew, good luck. Good luck on the Destined Rivals. All right, you got to guess the energy. I'm going to say grass energy. I'm going to say grass. Wait, it's Chantel's birthday? Oh, man. All right. Chantel, happy birthday. I have to give you something for your birthday. Oh, I got to start cooking. I'm going to cook something up. I'll figure something out. Oh, you did a double order. Oh, you did. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'll grab another 3 packs. My bad. My bad. I missed that. Here we go. It wasn't grass. It wasn't grass. It wasn't grass. Oh, we're going to hit it. Who's that? That's a Comia artwork. This is the new Comia. This Comia is my favorite Pokemon artist. Psyduck. Dude, what's up, Nick? Nick's in the house. Small of. Yes. Oh man, full art Cynthia's Garchomp to start things off. That felt too light. There we go. That was crazy. I owe 3 push-ups? Alright, I'll do the push-ups. I'm going to do the push-ups after these 3 packs. People are just trying to keep me fit, you know? They're like, look, we care about you, Jonathan. We want you to be fit, dude. Oh, wait, whoa. We got to do this. We got to do this. Alright, we got to guess the energy, and I'm going to guess darkness. I'm going to guess darkness. Whoop. Steel. Every time, y'all. Every time I miss. Here we go. Ampharos. Whoop. Gorbis. All right. We missed on that one. I mean, unless you like Ampharos, then we hit, you know? I'll ring the bell if you like Ampharos. Best energy, Steel. Dude, Panda always likes the weirdest color combination. He likes Steel Pokemon, and he likes red and white decks in Magic. I don't know what's going on over there. I'm into fitness. Oh, that was good, Belfie. That was good, dude. All right, here we go. Whoop. Oh, we didn't guess. We didn't guess. Oh, man. Come on. This is for Chantel's birthday. Let's see those. Scotty, thanks for the sub, dude. 28 months. Whoo. Over 2 years of watching me. I'm so sorry, Scotty. I'm so sorry. Oh, look at that. We got a Mewtwo EX, Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Also, this card is played a lot in the TCG, so excellent pull. We still have 3 more packs. That's pretty amazing. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. All right. Here it goes. Good luck. It's going to happen. Another steal. Panda, that one's for you. Your birthday's tomorrow, dude? Nick's birthday? There's all kinds of birthdays happening. Nick's birthday's tomorrow, dude. Whoop. Tyranitar. Where's Frank when you need him? That is a beautiful Mewtwo. Bro, I gotta get you something for your birthday, dude. What are you into these days, Nick? What kind of gift can I give you for your birthday, dude? Here we go. All right, I'm going to guess this one this time. Psychic. It's grass. Morpeko. Look at Morpeko. He's dope. Giovanni. Ponyta just hanging out in the field. Flaffy. All right. We're just building up to the big hit in this next pack. Last pack, big hit. All right, let's slow down. Let's slow down. Very slow. We need slow-mo music. Slow-mo music. Let's go in there steal. No more steal for you, bruh. Oh, looks like there's something back there. Let's not get too hyped. Slow-mo. Jam some games? I like that idea. Tomorrow's Friday, though, dude. Friday is hard. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we did get something. Look at that. We got an art rare. And a mag cargo. Steel Pokemon. Dude, get out of here. Bro. See? Freaking panda. Oh man, that was a good time. Dude, the anticipation worked perfectly for that. Could you imagine if it was just a bad card? That would have been a lot different. You know, we took a chance and we made it happen. All right. Let's draw the winner for this Final Fantasy collector booster. Okay, let's see what we got going on there. Final Fantasy collector booster. We're going to draw a winner. I will give you 30 more seconds to enter. Exclamation point, give me to get in to that giveaway. Exclamation point, give me. That'll get you in. And then it will be time to draw the giveaway. Another push-up. Oh, I got 4 push-ups to do? All right, I'm going to do 4 push-ups. By the time I get up, you better be entered. Okay? Because I'm going to have a lot of testosterone. Testosterone. All right, here we go. 4 push-ups. All right, here's the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. I wasn't struggling. It wasn't me. I will take a drink of water, though, because I've been talking a lot. Okay? Three-hour stream, no breaks. That's fine. It's totally fine. What's up, Germs? All right, y'all. It's time to pull a winner. Dude, if Germs comes in and wins, I'm going to flip this table. Bro comes in, he always wins. Round table! Round table with the collector booster. I thought it was going to be Germs for sure. I thought he was going to just slide in and be like, what's up, guys? Boom, I won. All right, here we go. Round table, good luck. It's going well, dude. How are you doing? Did you have a good day today? Whoa, that was a little bit of a pool. Here we go. Haste magic. All your creatures have haste. Whoop. Ooh, foil, numbered foil. I don't know if I want to call them a numbered foil, because that would be like a cereal. You know what I'm saying? But it's yeah, I'm gonna say number foil. Oh, a foil waste. That's probably worth something. I haven't seen a lot of those. Also a sin? Sick. Get ready to pick up Final Fantasy tomorrow. Nice. I'm getting ready to put my Switch together tonight. Ooh, Midgar. Dude, that's cool. Look at this little cute token, too. Nicely done. Okay. I think we have cleared. We've cleared all orders. We have done all that we can do. We have fought the good fight. I got a pre-order for one of the commander decks at the LGS. Nice, dude. I appreciate you all coming out. I hope that you have a really good weekend. A great Final Fantasy release weekend. It's a really good set. It's a great time to be a Magic player. The commander decks look great. The set looks amazing. Good night, Mr. Alchemist. Thank you so much, man. I love you all. I appreciate you coming out and supporting the stream. We're going to wrap it up for tonight. Should be back next Thursday. Ready to rock and roll. If there's any, I'm going to do a couple of plugs. Let me do some plugs before I get out of here. Number one, if you want Final Fantasy product, we do ship all over the United States. You can get some Final Fantasy product here. Boom. So go ahead and pre-order. I guess pre-order, quote-unquote order, because we're going to be shipping this stuff out tonight. So make sure you get on that. Also, I will plug one more time our Riftbound server. If you are interested in the League of Legends card game, we do have a Riftbound Discord server that we created. So we did the same thing with Lorcana. The Lorcana server became very, very big. And so we don't know what Riftbound's going to do. We don't know what this server is going to do. But if you want to be part of it, might as well jump on in. I'm going to put a link here in the chat, and you can check that out. Last plug of the night. All right. Good night, y'all. Again, I love you and I appreciate you. And we'll see you next time.